Justin Parizek was the only Idaho Steelhead named to the ECHL All-Star Game this year.
With Parizek, high slot, delays, to the backhand, scores!
Not bad indeed for a rookie.
We knew he was a gifted player when we were in the recruiting process. He was a guy we targeted very early.
He's averaging nearly a point per game, second on the team in goals, and ranks in the top 5 amongst all ECHL rookies in points.
The culture we have here has just been a perfect setting for me.
So Justin's success in his rookie season with the Steelheads shouldn't come as too much of a surprise. After all, for the Parizeks, hockey is a family affair.
I grew up as a rink rat, so I obviously was at the rink all the time.
My dad actually built like a whole little shooting area in my basement. We never finished my basement, so that was pretty awesome just to have that growing up.
More on the shooting in a bit, but before you can shoot, you have to learn to skate.
My mom's the one that actually taught me to skate. She was a figure skater, so that's kind of where I got my skating from. She taught my teammates as well as me growing up when I was younger. I definitely wouldn't be playing at this level if it wasn't for her.
So I skated for the Minnesota Valley Figure Skating Club, and then my mom and dad talked me into auditioning and being a North Starette, so I skated between periods between the North Stars games.
It was at those games where she attracted the attention of Disney. They were looking for 55 figure skaters to perform during the 1980 Winter Games opening ceremonies in Lake Placid.
When you see that, it first comes to mind.
It's hard to believe I was there, actually.
Were you nervous at all?
Oh, yeah. What you didn't want to do is wipe out. Seriously, that would have been embarrassing. You'd have made the news for sure.
38 years later, Stacy Parizek remembers that special day like it was yesterday.
And all we wore were tights and a leotard and our skates outside with a flag. And I have never been so cold, like your feet were so cold you wanted to cry. So it was great to be a part of something that you knew you probably never do again. It was like once in a lifetime.
So back to the shooting. Let's head downstairs.
Yeah, it's not beautiful down here. So I told you it's unfinished.
His shot is very good, and you know, if you give him a little bit of time and space, he can put it in areas that a lot of guys at this level can't.
Makes sense considering all the sweat and hours Justin has spent downstairs.
It's been well used.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's shot so hard that the puck will go through. There's a hole in the concrete where the puck actually went through. That's how hard he shoots. And you can see where even though you have plywood, he's put a hole through the plywood. So yeah, we had to plywood everything to protect, but.
As Parizek continues to pile up points and looks headed for even bigger things in his career, he knows Mom has been with him every stride of the way.
She's like, I would say my rock. I'm having a bad day, she's always there. You know, she's been unbelievable and inspirational in my life for sure.
We see him happy and he's successful because that's what he loves to do, really, is play hockey.
Just be sure to credit the assist to Mom.